Let's go next to Manuel from Florida. Welcome to the program, my friend.
Hello, David.
Hello.
It has been a long time, but it's
Yes.
nice to speak to you again.
Thank you.
Let's see. I've been thinking about sort of the direction of what is like popular sentiment in America, and it feels like the next generation is overwhelmingly more liberal, more progressive. Um, I can't cite that right now. I don't have it off the top of my head, but I
No,
feel
but
like I
you
read a
you are
sentiment
right.
that said that.
Generally speaking, each successively younger generation is more progressive than the previous. For now, that continues to hold true.
Yeah. And but there's also like a lot of the things that the conservative side of the spectrum like hold on to are really old like traditions, right? That they go back a long time.
Yes.
So you'll always have that in some capacity, whether it's small or big on that side of the spectrum. But do you think there would ever be, I don't know, like I don't see it ever going away, but do you think it'll come back? Like, do you think, for example, Christian nationalism, that it'll truly grow to be popular, or will it always stay a kind of this small niche
I don't
thing?
think any prediction I could make about that would be worth a penny. I mean, really, humans are so terrible at making these types of predictions. And this is why when Trump was using the line during his 2020, I think it was in 2020, he would say, "We will never be a socialist country." Maybe we will. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem to be going in that direction right now, but how can we say the US will never be a socialist country? 500 years, 1,000 years, if the US is still around. Maybe it will be a socialist country. That being said, right now there's no socialists in power, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. So I would be very hesitant to make any. Maybe Christian nationalism will. Maybe we will be a fully legal Christian theocracy at some point in time. I don't know. I would hesitate to make any of these never predictions.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, this is, kind of a whataboutism. But I don't know. I was just thinking about it because you see a lot of people say that Christian nationalism is a threat. So I wonder, like, is it a threat insofar as it could become popular, or is it just a threat insofar as this small group of people could be very dangerous?
I think it depends on
Um,
who you ask and exactly where and what year it is. But I think it's fair to say that Christian nationalism is a threat in the sense that it threatens the America that the founding fathers created. It's a threat in that sense. And then is it a practical and imminent threat? Well, there is a group that if they took power would make Christian theocracy a reality. Right now, they thankfully don't have that power, but they are certainly a threat in that they want more power. So it's just about better defining what we mean by threat, if that makes sense.
no, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, just wanted to hear what your thoughts were on that. So I appreciate it again,
Well, I
and have a
appreciate
good
the
one.
call very much. Things are okay in Florida.
Oh, things are great. I mean,
Good,
the weather's epic right now. We're looking at like 70-degree weather. Feels
good.
like I'm in California. So yeah, we're
Well, I'm
good.
hoping to get down soon and reschedule this appearance with Patrick Bet David that I was supposed to do. And yeah, before you know it, I might be back in Florida.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, very
Have a
good.
Cuban sandwich while you're here.
Have a
All
what?
right. A Cuban sandwich.
Cuban. Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the pork later. All right. Okay, Manuel. Thank you very much for the call. Appreciate it. That does it for today. We're done for the day with live calls. Appreciate everyone I was able to speak to, and we will take live calls again.